Yo, hey guys, it's Pop and Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I bring you an exclusive look. Yes, an exclusive look. Though these have been around on the internet, this is the first time that someone has actually had these in hand, and it is the Nike Zoom Vaporfly SP for the Doernbecher auction that just sold for $23,000.
Okay, where are we starting? 12,000. 15, now we're talking. Yes. 18, we got a bidding war going here. 19, don't forget, Tiger Woods signed, so that's a bonus. 20,000 for 303. 21, see how this works? We're already 22. 23, you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it.
23,000, sold for 23,000. Hold the card up.
So there's obviously something very special about this Vaporfly SP if it sold for $23,000 at an auction on Nike campus just a few weeks ago. Well, that difference is this shoe was designed by Payton Fentress. He is a patient at the Nike Doernbecher Hospital and was selected to be a part of the Nike Doernbecher Freestyle collection. Now, when that collection is made, the first shoes are actually auctioned off for charity to go to the foundation for the hospital. And these are a pair of those shoes that were auctioned off. So I'm going to give you guys a closer look and give you some more detail into the shoe. So here you see the sneaker, and this is one of my favorites, and the storytelling on these is absolutely amazing. So let's take these out, and there you go. Definitely one of the craziest looking sneakers we've seen as part of the Doernbecher Freestyle collection. The colors on here are wild, but I love it. So these shoes were designed again by Payton Fentress, and he has what's called Crohn's disease. But instead of me talking about it, here's Payton's story.
I really want to be a baseball player. It's really fun for me going out and hitting a ball. That's the best part, just hitting a baseball.
Go, Payton!
Whenever the baseball comes off the bat really good, you can actually feel it. My name is Payton and I am 12 years old. My diagnosis is Crohn's colitis.
When he was 4, he started having a lot of belly pain.
He wasn't comfortable.
He wasn't able to eat. He was having lots of potties, he weighed as much as an 18-month-old. So they put him on a feeding tube, which he had for about 18 months, and he was there for 2 weeks. They diagnosed him with Crohn's colitis. In Crohn's disease, the body can have inflammation from the mouth all the way to the bottom. In colitis, it's just the lower half of the GI tract, but it causes severe ulcers, bleeding, you don't get the nutrients from your food, it creates a lot of pain, a lot of surgery is involved, a lot of medications to calm down the GI tract, and it creates a lot of osteoporosis, eye problems. They don't grow to their height that they should.
I go up to Doernbecher every 5 weeks to get an infusion to get a medicine called Remicade. Whenever I go up there, I'm actually kind of excited, even though I'm gonna get a needle poked in me because everyone's so nice.
Doernbecher has been amazing.
Every step of the way we felt fully informed, and then that helped us be more in control of ourselves and help him.
The people at Doernbecher, they're just really nice to me, and every time I come in, they all come to say hi.
They even have therapy dogs that come and sit on his bed while he's getting his infusion because it's an all-day process.
The people at Doernbecher help me stay positive whenever I'm doing the infusion.
They care about him, they cared about us, and they really want to help him, and I think that revealed itself in the type of care he received. Doernbecher has been a special, important place for our family.
They've helped us cope, and they've made it as positive as possible.
The people at Doernbecher are really nice, and they make me feel better.
Okay, so getting back to the shoes. Now, the storytelling on these is really deep. So there's a couple of things happening. If you just look at the shoe, it looks like there's a bunch of just different colors and it's a strange silhouette, but then there's like baseball undertones. Well, let me explain. So first, the baseball undertone. So Payton is a big baseball fan. He plays baseball and he loves the sport. And so that's where you get the baseball details from. So for instance, here on the tongue, they have a baseball. Then if you look, it has like the stitching here that goes up the middle of the tongue that's like a baseball. And the same thing here on the heel. And if you take out the paper here, you'll see that the insoles actually are printed to look like a baseball as well, kind of furthering that love that Payton has for the sport of baseball. But take it even further, Payton's dad is a Chicago Cubs fan. And if you look here, you see there is a 16. If you look here, there's a 16 as well. And over there, there's a 16. And to take it even further than that, on the other insole, it's not a baseball, it's actually a part of the Sports Illustrated cover for when the Chicago Cubs won the World Series in 2016. Now, the really cool thing about this is it's really super hard to get a license like this, to be able to use this on a product that is for sale. However, as part of the Doernbecher program, when Nike is working with the kids and with the designers are working with the kids, they do a thing where they try not to say no, or basically they don't say no and they go out and ask if they can do those things. So because Payton is a fan, a la from his dad, they were able to get Sports Illustrated to agree to allow them to put a piece of that cover here on his shoe, which I think is really, really dope. That's a really big deal, at least a big deal to me, just because that really makes sense. Now, taking that a step further, yes, he is a Chicago fan and his dad is a baseball fan and he plays baseball, but the shoe that he has is the Zoom Fly SP. Now, for those out there that run, like myself, you know that this is a running shoe. Well, Payton's mom happens to be a runner, and now she'll have the opportunity to actually run in a shoe designed by her son, which is really just incredible to me. That's just really super dope. Now, taking things even a step further than that, Payton also loves basketball, and he loves the Portland Trail Blazers. And if you notice, there was the 77, and there was also the 16. Well, the 77 represents the last time that the Portland Trail Blazers have won an NBA championship. So that doesn't only show up there, it also shows up on the lateral side of, watch out, there you go. It also shows up on the lateral side on the heel of the Zoom Fly. So you have the 1977 there, and then you have the 2016 there, which is obviously about the Chicago Cubs and them winning. Now, the final detail on these is here on the midsole, on the medial side. It says GOAT, which is the greatest of all time, which is obviously Payton showing himself some love there. Portland, from Portland to Chicago. They're two strange teams alike, but the kid has love for both of those teams, and you have to respect that. Now, these will be releasing on December 14th. They'll go for the normal retail price. I believe these are going to be $150, and the money from the sale of the shoes is going to go to towards the Doernbecher Hospital. This is the 15th year of the program, and they're already at almost $24 million that go towards the hospital, which I think is awesome. It's a really big deal for them to be able to help the kids, and really that's what this is about. Helping the kids. That's what the Doernbecher program is about. That's why Nike got involved with the program 15 years ago, to find out a way they could use their sneaker love and turn it into something that would help the hospital and help the kids at the hospital. Anyway, so with that being said, guys, if you want to, you can donate to the Doernbecher Hospital. I'll put a link down in the description. But otherwise, you can pick these up again on December 14th. They'll be available on sneakers as well as a few other retailers as well. I am Jacques Slade. As always, guys, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, subscribe, and if you really, really like what's going on, why don't you turn on those notifications. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.